Good evening, Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com. And it is my pleasure to let you know I'm here tonight at Vasari, and we are raising money for St. Jude Research Hospital. And I have Miss Erica here with me. We have been we're on the board together, but what is your title at St. Jude right now?
I'm an advisor, so I just have the opportunity to work with some amazing donors and volunteers like yourself to raise money for the hospital.
Well, we are having a great time. So you know what I love about raising money is you can do whatever you want and raise money. So tonight we're shopping to raise money for the children. So this is about research and cancer awareness and really making it to where children no more will have cancer, and their families, if they need help to pay for it, they will never ever get a bill. And that's what I love about supporting St. Jude Hospital is the research center will never charge a bill for any time a child needs service.
That is correct. St. Jude is leading the way the world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer. And as you said, our families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food because we want them to focus on helping their child live.
Right. Can you imagine having a child with cancer and then getting a bill on top of it? So for us, this is it's miracles every day in action at St. Jude when we can make this happen for people by coming out and supporting kids, just shopping. You know, it sounds like the craziest thing, but you can come up with whatever you want and create a fundraiser around it. So we want to thank Artie tonight for creating an amazing event. He's given us 50% off tonight for the next 3 hours and allowing a percentage of proceeds to go towards St. Jude Research Hospital.
10% is coming back to the kids to help
Absolutely. And I'm super excited to have Angela Brooks with me tonight. I just want to say she's one of my favorite humans because what she's done is introduce me to the crew at St. Jude Research Hospital. We are now on the fundraising committee together, and because of Angela, I'm here. So tonight, Artie's been so gracious to give 50% off here at Vasari for anyone that comes in and shops. So, Angela, tell us a little bit about how you got involved with St. Jude.
So I got involved with St. Jude through a few mutual friends of ours whose daughter was going through cancer. And this is about 10 years ago. So we went, had dinner, and we were trying to figure out ways to fundraise for them to get medical assistance. So
they didn't know about St. Jude at the time?
No, they didn't know at the time.
Oh my gosh.
And then I started researching, and then I found the hospital, and then my friend Tanya and I started talking about it. And so she went in and found St. Jude, but it was all the way in Memphis. So she reached out to them, and they were like, oh, let's have a conversation. So we had a call, talked to them, and were trying to figure out, is there a chapter in Vegas? But they didn't have one. So we were asked them, what if we created a chapter in Vegas? And they're like, okay. So Tanya and Dorit Schwartz, her best friend, ended up traveling because I was traveling home to Kenya and I couldn't join them. They went and met with the executives over in Memphis and signed all the paperwork and told them, like, hey, we can fundraise, but we need the help. But at the time, we didn't even have an office. For like 4.5 years, we did this without an office. So I was like the back end of like what Erica is, but with my job on the side.
Wow.
Tracking everything. And we raised, the first time we did actual big one was a lunch. And we had about 70 people come in, ended up raising $120,000. And that,
wow. Mm-hmm. For one lunch.
One lunch.
And I just want to acknowledge I'm here with Anna Billings, and she really introduced me to a lot of great people and got me on the fundraising committee with her. And let me tell you what a rock star this woman is. I have never seen somebody real in the money for kids. I don't care what foundation it is or what fundraiser she's raising in money for kids. Why are you doing this, Anna?
I think that it's very important to take care of our kids. As you know, I have a son that's autistic. We adopted a little boy when he was 18 months. He is 20 now. And I think that it's important that you take care of children. Children are our lifeline.
Yeah.
And for me, I get a little emotional about it because I think that, there's not enough people out there that need to be involved.
That's right.
St. Jude's is very dear to my heart because it gives so much to these children that are suffering with cancer. And when they come out, you see how positive and happy they are, and the parents feel, they
relieved because they're not paying a bill.
Thank you.
And we have a fashion show coming up when?
It's September 10th. Anne Fontaine, the designer, will be at the baseball field when we are doing the fashion show. I'm actually doing a little in-store event on Saturday. It's an all-day event, and 10% will be going back to St. Jude's.
And what day is Saturday? July
Saturday,
31st?
July 31st.
From 2 to 9 at your shop at Anne Fontaine,
2 to
Caesar's
9.
Palace.
Absolutely.
Okay. And if you want to know more about the fashion show on September 10th, get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com. I'm here with my partner in crime, Elisa Steinhauer, and we are here raising money for St. Jude Research Hospital. We're at Vasari. Artie was good enough to give a 50% discount for anybody that wanted to come to the Sip-N Shop and raise money for St. Jude. Tell me how long you've been on the committee. You and I are on the committee together. How long have you been involved with St. Jude?
I've been actually involved with St. Jude for about 5 or 6 years now. I started with the Run Walk Committee. I've been the hospitality chair for, this is going on my, I believe, 5th or 6th year. And I've assisted on the poker and the fashion show with the auction for the past 4 or 5 years, and have been actually the auction chair for the poker this year, and am the auction chair for the Heart of Fashion this year as well.
And what's so fantastic about Elisa is you're an attorney, right?
Yes, I'm an attorney both in Nevada and California.
And you know what we say, find the busiest person in the room and ask them to contribute their time for fundraising, and they always say yes. So I just want to say thank you for being with me on this and doing this. You have killed it this year with what she has raised, more money in sponsorships than it's just remarkable. I'm so proud of her. And here we are tonight. She's giving of her time every single time. So I just want to say thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you so much. I do it for the kids. And
Yes.
part of my legal practice, I do volunteer work for foster kids as well. So that's kind of part of the reason why I got inspired to work with St. Jude, is because I've always been a real big advocate for children, whether it's for helping cure cancer or helping protect their legal rights and making sure they're safe. So
I have the pleasure of being with Artie. Artie owns Vasari, and tonight what he has so graciously done is he is hosting us. We're raising money for St. Jude Research Hospital for a very great cause, and I'm so proud of you for doing this, Artie.
I appreciate you coming, Cindy, and thank you for doing this. St. Jude needs everybody's help. It's an amazing project that everybody's helping out with. So please help St. Jude.
Well, and here's a great thing about when you're in this store, Artie is supporting by giving percentage of proceeds back to the research hospital. So we just want to acknowledge him for that. But today,
thank you. I appreciate
he has given for several hours, everything in the store is 50% off. And then on top of that, he's given a percentage of proceeds.
It's all
back
for a good
to St.
cause.
Jude's.
Yes.
And Artie recognizes that when we help children, we're helping ourselves, because
That's
when we
right.
give, we receive. And I just want to say thank you
We
to
need
you,
to help
Artie.
our generation. Our future generation is need.
Yes, it's the babies, and they have no business with
Absolutely.
cancer. So tonight
Yes.
we are here shopping. It's a Sip-N Shop for St. Jude, and we're here shopping to raise awareness and raise funds for St. Jude Research Hospital.
Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So at
Thank
any
you.
time we are in Vasari, Tivoli Village, come say hi to Artie.
Yes, please stop by.
Come and say hi, and come and
Yes.
buy some clothing.
I would appreciate it. Shop local.
Cindy Birkland, cindybirkland.com.
Cindy Birkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com, or you can reach me at cindybirkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.